And we're live. Good morning. This is day 4 of our quarantine meditation series. Okay. 2 days ago, I was explaining some yogic techniques, advanced yogic techniques that my favorite author Eckhart Tolle teaches. So I discussed the 3 nans, and I appreciate the fact that I got a lot of good feedback from you guys about the 3 nans and how it's a very practical teaching to use off your yoga mat and off your meditation cushion. Well, I want to give you an additional set of teachings that Eckhart Tolle gives us. So he's a brilliant yogi, although he doesn't consider himself a yoga teacher. He's an advanced Raja yogi, a yogi of the mind. And now let's discuss what he refers to as the 3 modalities of awakened doing. So he says that any thoughtful or insightful person who's on a path of self discovery will be operating in life at any given time in accordance with one of these 3 modes of being or methodologies. So the first one, which we'll talk briefly about today before we do our breathing technique and meditation, is simply acceptance. And what he means by acceptance is seeing any situation that's around us, right? Any circumstance that we find ourselves in, which we do every single day when we open our eyes. We are in a certain set of circumstances, and in order to practice acceptance, it's the opposite of fighting. It's the opposite of resisting. So you see what's around you, we take note, we take conscious evaluation. That's acceptance. And contrary to popular belief, and I get pushback on this, it's not passivity. It's not a state of being passive or this condition of being a doormat and letting people walk over you or not taking any action. It's simply not that at all. What it is pausing, breathing, evaluating, and seeing our circumstance that we are physically and rationally involved in from all perspectives as possible. Look at it from over here. Look at our situation from over there. Try to look at it from above. Get out of the forest or the jungle behind which we usually see things, which is by the very nature not clear. How do we see the situation clearly and breathe about it, contemplate on it, meditate about it? And then once we have all the available information, reasonably speaking, we can make decisions, move toward solutions. Now we have to always keep that element of viveka in mind, that non-judgment. We cannot see 100% of the causes and the energetic patterns and all the circumstances and contributing energy that caused any given situation. We can't possibly begin to see everything. However, we can see as best as we can without the clouding or the biases of our emotional needs and dramatic stories. So acceptance is seeing the situation around us, pausing, evaluating it consciously, understanding that if we fight it, we're fighting reality. Why would you fight what is? Why would you deny the real that's in front of us? You see it, we accept it, and then we take conscious action. Don't wish that it was some way else, because it's not that way. Don't be mad that something isn't the way you think it should be, because we're here now and we see and it's not. Accept it, and then we move forward. All right, with that being said, let's do our breathing technique and a meditation. Okay? This is a daily practice. It's very important that you create this habit, this energetic patterning of meditation daily, right? And try to do it in the same place in your home every single day. It'll get easier and you'll get deeper. Okay, sit tall. As you know, notice I'm on a block here. Hips are higher and legs can be crossed or legs can be however you choose. So let the eyes close. As we normally start off with, let's do a body scan. So notice your feet, notice your legs, and just make sure they're relaxed and you're not squeezing or clenching or flexing anything. Put your awareness into your pelvis area and hips. Relax. Abdomen, torso is soft, shoulders are heavy, arms are resting either on the knees or in the lap. Neck is soft, face is relaxed. Let the eyelids just gently meet each other. Don't squeeze them and squint. Forehead is relaxed, head is relaxed. Okay, now just breathe, right? The breath is always the gateway. Okay, feel the air entering the nose, going down the windpipe into the physical lungs. And then retrace the path as the air exits the body. Place a constriction on the throat, ujjayi breathing. Okay, I want you to move towards full breathing, full breath. Inhale and exhale. So you have empty lungs at the base of the inhale, and then we have full lungs at the top of the inhale. But don't let the shoulders lift when you breathe. Just let the collarbones lift. Just let the rib cage expand, and then let it contract once again. I'm not going to use the metronome today. I want you to count to yourself. Let's all move into a 6-second inhalation and a 6-second exhalation. So if you have a larger lung capacity, this might be very easy to make it last 6 seconds. If you have a smaller thoracic area, you might have a challenge. Just go slower. 6-second inhale, 6-second exhale. Breath is smooth and even. No roughness, no additional movements or jerkiness in the body, just smooth breath. Now the breathing technique we'll do today is called viloma. Viloma is a compound word that means against the grain or against the natural progression. So what that means for us is we're going to split the inhale first and then the exhale into multiple parts. So the first part will be simply inhaling for half of our lung space and then pausing for 2 seconds with the lungs half full. Just for 2 seconds, and then we inhale the remainder of our lung space for full breath, holding the breath at the top of the inhale, and then slowly exhaling for that 6 seconds. So let's begin this together. Exhale completely, and then inhale. Just breathe in half of your lung capacity and pause. And now breathe in the remaining half. Full lungs, hold the breath gently. Slowly and smoothly exhale for 6 seconds. Inhale, 3 seconds, pausing. Inhale, 3 more seconds. Now lungs are full, holding the breath, and then slowly exhaling 6 seconds. And repeat. Still maintaining ujjayi breath. Now the next time, add the same retention on the exhale. So when you're exhaling, we pause halfway during the exhale and then finish the exhale for empty lungs and pause again. So it's roughly 3 seconds inhale, pause for 2. 3 more seconds for inhale, pause for 2 full lungs. Then exhale for 3, pause for 2. Exhale for 3, empty lungs, pause for 2 at the bottom of the exhale. Please continue. Making sure the body is calm and relaxed during the retentions. Okay, let's move into our second stage, breaking the inhale and exhale into 3 parts. So try this. Inhale for 2 seconds, that's a third of your breath, pausing. Inhale the second third, pause. Then inhale the third third, full lungs, and the same on the exhale. If this is too challenging or complicated right now, just stay with the 2-part breathing. No need to move into the 3-part unless it's accessible and comfortable. Making sure the shoulders stay relaxed, arms stay calm and heavy on the knees or on the lap, in the lap. Okay. Finish this next round of inhale and exhale completely. The next time you finish the pause after exhale, just return to normal breathing. And just be still. I'd like you to draw your attention to your heart space and just notice the energetic landscape inside the body, inside the chest area. And just sense a presence there, sense awareness there, and place a positive intention there. It can be something very simple, like I am a positive force for others. I am the rock of stability for my family. Something simple and positive. And just repeat that sentence. Just create a sentence or a short phrase. And don't so much repeat it with your mind, but just feel it emanating from the inside of your body. Now move back towards your deep inhales and exhales, please. Breathe in and out. Breathe in fully. Hold the breath after this inhale. Full lungs, hold the breath. Bring your palms to your chest. Still holding. And exhale. Send out good vibes, send out good energy to all around you. And open your eyes. So thank you for joining me for this meditation. I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Namaste.